ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਭਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਚੌਂਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਪਾਹੀ ਨੀ ਠੋਡੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਠੋਡੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਜੋ ਦਾਗੇ ਚੰਨ ਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਚਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਚਦਾ ਏ ਗੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ
finest show on the road. Hi, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shavi. I am Vrinda's cousin. Um, we're going to get started with a small section of speeches. So there'll be a lot of people saying a lot of sentimental things, so I'll keep my speech a little bit short. I've known Vrinda her entire life. She is a truly phenomenal person, as you're all aware. So thank you all so much for coming out to celebrate her today. Vrinda definitely makes our family a lot more fun because most of the time we're laughing at her most of the time. So everyone, please welcome the woman of the hour, Vrinda. Woo! Woo! Awesome. So first up with the heartfelt speeches is Vrinda's cousin, Neil Minocha, all the way here from Atlanta.
Thank you all for coming today for Vrinda's graduation. I'd like to say a few words. For a very long time, my parents have been telling me, Neil, be like Vrinda. And you know what I say? I wish. I wish I could be like her. Her work ethic is amazing. She is so hardworking and talented. I wish I could be her. She is a great cousin. I love her. She is so nice. I would say more, but I'm not very good at talking. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Neil. I too wish that I could be like Vrinda. She is my role model as well. So next up is one of my favorite men in the world, my amazing, wonderful Nanu, Madan Lal Arora.
Good evening, everybody. Let me thank each and everyone for sparing time and to join us to celebrate Vrinda's graduation. Looking back, I had the pleasure of being with Vrinda from her kindergarten days in New York to the graduation in Orlando. Dear Vrinda, I have seen you grow into a wonderful person and an obedient child. You are intelligent, hardworking, laborious, and once you set a goal, you always achieve it. And this is graduation is well deserved. But remember, graduation from the high school is not the end, but is just a beginning of long journey ahead. Keep on doing this hard work and sincere efforts in the college like you have done in the school. Once again, Vrinda, congratulations to you for the graduation. You have made us proud, and good luck for college life which awaits you at Princeton. Hold your head high above the cloud, but remember, make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Go make us all proud again. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanu. We all know you love Vrinda, but let's not forget that I am the favorite grandchild. That's fine. Next up is one of Vrinda's closest friends who'd like to say a couple of words. Nirja, come on up here.
Hi, my name is Nirja Shah, and there is a high chance that you have mistaken me as Vrinda at some point in your life. By the way, for those of you who came and congratulated me on the valedictorian speech today, that was Vrinda, but thank you. Brenda and I look similar, we act similar, and we even shared the same birthday, May 11th, 1999. But Brenda, since I am older than you by exactly 3 whole hours, I have some elderly advice for you that would help you excel academically and emotionally at Princeton and beyond. First off, be a child. Now, just to clarify for all the uncles and aunties right now frowning at me, I am implying that she must not lose her curious, loving, courageous inner child that has led her through the twists and turns of life. Brenda, continue to remain curious. You have taught me that curiosity is what separates a leader from a follower. A leader questions the world, as you have, while a follower simply accepts it. Second, be a warrior, not a worrier. Brenda, one of the few things I admire about you is your resilience. As some of you may know, Brenda was involved in a skiing accident while on our annual ski trip to Vermont 2 years ago. And now that she is fully recovered, I can finally share the truth with you all. I was terrified. To hold your hand on that hospital bed was absolutely heartbreaking, especially because for the first time as your twin, I could not relate to the pain you were feeling. But you showed me how to cope with stress and adversity, and in the most meaningful way, and that with time comes healing. Brenda, you've always been a warrior. Just like Aman and Kalhonaho, you've brought joy to everyone's lives, even when you yourself were in pain. To conclude, you've taught me so much about myself and the world. When I count my blessings, I count you twice. Oh, wait, I'm not done. Oh, okay, sorry. You're my best friend and my partner in crime, and it's crazy to think that after our awkward initial encounter in a Miami hotel pool 8 years ago, we are as close as ever. We've stood by each other through many tough times, and I hope it remains that way, even 1,030 miles apart. I'll be waiting for your constant updates about life. The day you get your dream job, the day you fall in love, and the day you change the world. You deserve all of your accomplishments, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. I love you! Yay! I'm not coming down. Okay, bye. Good night.
Thank you, Nirja. Don't know how I'm going to compete with that for the rest of the night, but I will try. Next up is Vrinda's loving, wonderful brother, who I've heard has a bet with her for how much he can embarrass her tonight. So the first of his 2 performances tonight, please give a heartfelt welcome to Varun.
You left your phone up here. Oh. So I'm going to start off with my speech tonight. So, I'm short. So, ever since I was born, my sister and I have had a brother-sister bond like no other. Literally. At the hospital I was born at, Brenda could suddenly whistle. My sister can turn a gloomy day into a very nice memory. For example, when I came home with a headache that almost made my head explode in the 3rd grade, she was there for me to give me water and care for me when my parents weren't at home, even though she might have not wanted to. And she stands up against bullies. She risks her personal integrity for me. For the first time in forever, I actually admire her. That's another good thing about us. We stick together as a family before anything else. No matter how many petty fights we can have, she sticks up for me. Okay, you have all seen the nice parts of this brother-sister bond so far. Okay, as like all others, we fight. Shocker. In my present childhood, she has teased me so much and made me cry so much that I could have filled my whole bathtub with tears. Whether it is getting me in trouble by my parents for no good reason, or lying to our parents to save herself, She gets so much attention from my parents because of quote unquote college stuff. So, even though they have done such a good job with her, she is taking so much bonding time from my parents and I. She gets so much seniority preference from my parents that it drives me crazy. Every night, when I go to sleep, I wonder what I did wrong to give so much trust towards her. Then, I finally realized the process of applying and how stressful it was. I saw how many essays you had to write and how you had to revise them so many times, knowing that thousands of people were competing for your spot and they read everything that you said. So, instead of complaining, I decided to help her. I remember for a free choice essay for one of her applications, she was planning to write about her future dreams. I thought that was too serious. So I suggested writing about her past, such as her daily barfs when she was 3 years old. Turns out people actually liked her humor. That's another good thing about her. She's not afraid to express herself, as Nir just said. She questions anyone, if she thinks they are wrong, no matter what status or position in society. She's the bravest girl that I've ever met. Especially these last 4 years, I have bonded with her the most. Whether it is binging all seasons of How I Met Your Mother or singing Justin Bieber songs, we have bonded. You name it, and we've done it. So, that's why, after she had her back injury, I cried and cried. I thought that I had lost her forever. I thought that things wouldn't be the same. 16 years just wasn't enough. I didn't understand the seriousness about that situation before. The future didn't seem very pleasant. Miraculously, God listened to all of our prayers. She got right back up. She was back to normal in 6 months. Talk about bravery. This girl is literally so strong. Even when she was knocked down, she was revising her algebra skills. I think that this setback made her even stronger than before. Didi, you have made it through high school. Congrats. No matter how many rigorous courses that you've taken, you made it. All this work that you did is worth it. Reach out for new opportunities at Princeton. At least try to build a community at Princeton as close as your tight-knit LHPS 1, while not forgetting these old friends. I finally realized that you're now an adult, 18 years old. First, your decade of college, then your job. Oh my God, you are actually going. First time. You are not just only my sister. I've realized that you've also been my friend. By the way, I made a deal with my sister to embarrass her as much as I could. Am I successful? Hope I am, or I lose those $5 that I bet. Also, I'm thinking what I should do with her room. Any ideas? And now, I'll sing a few songs for her.
This is my last night with you. You better hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me your memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what love us do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? Let this be the last time in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't wanna be cruel or vicious. You ain't asking for forgiveness. All I ask, if this is my last night with you.
have this song for you guys too. इना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया, इना सोना तेनू रब ने बनाया, इना सोना तेनू रब ने बनाया, इना सोना तेनू रब ने बनाया, आवा जावा ते मैं यारा नू मना, आवा जावा ते मैं यारा नू मना, इना सोना सोना एना सोना एना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया, एना सोना एना सोना एना सोना एना सोना। सिक लगदा है तोड़े जावे ते दिल डलदा है, कैडी आगे नाल रब ने बनाया, रब ने बनाया, रब ने बनाया, इना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया, इना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया, आवा जावा ते मैं यारा नू जावा दे मैं यारा नू मनावा, एना सोना मेरा सोना एना सोना। Okay, I still have one more song. Shanda Miriam, for you dudes. ना हो दुआओं में याद रखना मेरे जिक्र का, सुबह पे स्वाद रखना, अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद रखना मेरे जिक्र का, सुबह पे स्वाद रखना, दिल के संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना, चिट्ठी तारों में भी मेरा तू सलाम रखना, अंधेरा तेरा मैंने दे लिया मेरा उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया, चन्ना मेरे या मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या मेरे या ओ पिया चन्ना मेरे या मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या मेरे या ओ पिया Thank you. Thank you very much.
So up next is Brenda's older sister from New York to say a couple of words, Arti.
Hey Brenda, I see you somewhere there. Hi everyone, good evening. So thank you everyone for coming to my baby sister Brenda's graduation party. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. If everyone can just raise a hand for Brenda. Brenda, we're so proud of you. And I also wanted to ask Olga, Auntie, and Uncle to stand up. I'd like to give them a round of applause. They're doing such a great job. Congratulations. We are absolutely thrilled to be here. As her cousin just mentioned, my name is Arti, and I'm Linda's big sister from New York City. Our families have been blessed to have stayed connected for the past 14, 15 years, and we are absolutely thrilled to celebrate Linda's big day. and your big achievements, and we are looking forward to seeing what you do next. We're especially proud of you earlier today when we learned about your valedictorian and distinguished speaker status. You completely blew us away with your wittiness and I really enjoyed the fact that you were able to remain yourself and still own the room, and we look forward to seeing you doing that in the future. We wish you the best of luck. I definitely want to let you know that the sky is not the limit. We are absolutely thrilled, and Princeton University has no idea what's coming to them. We wish you the best, and you always have a family in New York City.
I would like to welcome to the stage my favorite person in the world. She steals all my jokes and all my clothes, and somehow they all work better for her. My sister, Ithi.
Hi everyone, my name is Ithi. I'm Brenda's favorite cousin, actually. I just awarded myself that.
Stop lying to the people, Ithi.
So we actually had the joy of growing up with Gudu. Sorry, we call her Gudu. Sorry. But we lived actually pretty far apart, but our moms would actually call each other every day and tell each other the stupid things that we did that day. So it'd be like, oh, Chubby cut her own hair today. She looks really dumb.
Why?
Brenda threw up again because we turned on the vacuum cleaner. It's weird. But so that continuous stream of idea sharing really made those miles feel like minutes. So by virtue of that, I had the pleasure of watching Brenda grow into a beautiful, intelligent, bright energy. You know, she lights up every room that she walks into, fills every conversation with everything that she has, and then there's her laugh, which just makes you feel like you want to be happy, because if someone's laughing like that, how could you not be happy? And that's really rare, you know? I just read this book by Malcolm Gladwell, and it's called Outliers, and he talks about how you're supposed to look at outliers quite like Brenda. You know, part of it is the family, and we are truly blessed with an amazing family around us. You know, part of it is just luck, and a lot of it is hard work, which we know Brenda puts in and day out. And it's all on this search for this X thing, you know, and society supports that. We try to find this X factor. In algebra, you're always trying to find X, but you get to a point and you realize it's not about finding X, it's about finding Y, you know? And it's great, I mean, glad that landed. But it's crazy because Brenda's about to start this amazing journey of finding out why. You couldn't be more proud of where you're starting that journey and all the work you've done to get this far into that journey. And I, for one, cannot wait to watch you change the world. And in the process of it, light up your own little corner of it. So I don't have a glass, but a toast to the girl I love most, and we're very proud of you. So excited, I can't wait to be along for the ride.